broadcast. I think that is the way that the Japanese market Toyota Yaris is pronounced, which is the Toyota Vitz. I could be. Any K-car knowers, feel free to correct me in chat, but I feel pretty confident about that one.
This is less of a deep cut and more of an amputation at this point.
Cut off the whole arm with that one.
Cut it all the way off.
A deep cut can pull up a conversation. Amputation's just like, damn, I don't know about that, but we got Pac-Man on screen. Like, shoutouts to Gran Turismo. Anyways,
this actually is a crazy team too. Pac-Man and Yoshi, like, yeah, not a team I would think to see much of. This is a team that you obviously are just friends and y'all practice a long period of time to be like, okay, here are the few options I can get off your few options.
This is not built around like, oh, you started with like a crazy team strategy.
Yeah.
You started with the characters you played, and you're like, should we get the dubs?
Yeah, we should figure something out. So we'll see though. I mean, I'm sure there's like a weird level of pressure, especially with the projectiles you have. You know, with eggs, keys, bells, and then with Yoshi being able to capitalize on bells too, because he has pretty good smashes. I can see a little bit of work between them.
Yeah, well, and especially like Pac-Man is honestly, he's strangely flexible in doubles, and I think that Yoshi is too. But I think about Pac-Man, and like you would think that he would just kind of sit in the back and charge up keys and bells, but honestly, if he gets up front and he just starts like throwing down hydrants and stuff like that, he's very, very effective. And honestly, teaming up with Yoshi, who can just kind of be anywhere at any time. I don't hate the idea of just having a ton of stage control. Meanwhile, free Rebels guard.
Spot dodging Pac-Man's grab into still getting grabbed, the classic.
Ooh.
Love it.
And we're gone.
Oh, and we're gone again. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Vitz. Vitz?
Vitz. I think it's Vitz.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Vitz like Vitz.
Okay. Yeah, Vitz. Got it.
Vitz like the Japanese market Toyota Yaris.
Yeah.
Anyways, still holding on to that stock at 140%. Tried to burn that limit real early. Definitely wants this Yoshi dead. Look out!
Nice awareness, though. A lot of people would just kind of hold shield.
Oh, my God. He shot out the trampoline. He actually aired it out.
Wait a minute. That's got to be some anti-Pac-Man only. I've played this guy in my bracket multiple times.
My opinion on the Joker Pac-Man matchup just changed heavily.
So drastically.
Just heavily. I was like, oh, that's a pretty even matchup. I think that's -2 now. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, no more trampolines, no more fun here for Pac-Man.
TK.
Yeah, no more fun. It's like, all right, I gotta really just go ahead and either probably, power pellet back to the stage or recover high. So
or just do the up B like close to the stage.
Yeah.
Right? You can't bounce a second time. That's not in the cards. Oh wait, we got the Galaxian in hand. Not that we have to worry about that. Pay attention to off stage. Hydrant actually almost saved Karflo, but does indeed go down out there. So the Joker down onto one stock. Game is looking super duper even.
Yeah, I was definitely looking to see what was going to happen there with that with the Galaxian ship. I didn't even see what happened off stage. Game is looking all right. I won't say super even only because we're on last stocks for everybody except for Cloud. And Yoshi is hurt. But I do feel like I can see a comeback happening for sure if Yoshi's able to really capitalize with this rage.
Ooh.
Almost. I like the idea, though.
Yeah, down air for that juggle would have been crazy. Tons of damage as well. Got to keep that Pac-Man alive, though, because now at 106, also becoming in danger, but you can't let that Yoshi take the front line.
Oh, okay. Fighting his way back. Yoshi is just all over the place. Literally, as you said earlier, yeah, Yoshi can definitely be everywhere. I'm surprised that Yoshi's still going to get. Oh, goodbye.
Petricorn.
From across the stage. Oh,
wait a second. And Joker's not out there to shoot the trampoline out. Don't air it out. Wait.
Okay, wait a minute. We might be able to see at least a one-stock game. You have both of them at pretty high percent. Back throw.
Jab's not going to do it. 153 on Pac-Man is definitely mortal danger, but like a back air from either of these red team members could definitely get it done. Man, though, look at the positioning from Kipp.
Okay, a little back air action.
Oh,
wait,
no.
If that killed, though, oh, my God. The slow melon would have been a highlight play for sure.
That would have made my week. Oh, here, yep, let the Joker get out there. Wait, he took it out with the melon. The melon got the kill, dude. You cannot. You're not allowed to play and have fun.
The cheekiest smile.
Like, I did that.
Yeah, you shot it out, but I used his own item for it. That was GOAT.
We're getting a list of things that we are not allowed to bring onto the playground.
Oh,
You're not allowed to have a BB gun. You are not allowed to have a melon.
No midday snacks up here on this playground for sure. That was a really cool exchange though for sure. Vitz and Karflo looking pretty polished. I think Igloo and Kipp can still get a game here. That was not the worst game. And the fact that I assume that was Kipp was the
Kipp
Yoshi.
on the Pac-Man.
Oh, he was the Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what are we doing? We just swapped sides. No, we didn't. Camera swap. Okay. Whoever was the Yoshi, okay, I'm assuming that's Igloo.
Yeah.
That they lived very long on that last stock. They were at like 120, and then got to like maybe like 160, 170, but it was like a minute worth of gameplay.
Staying alive, yeah.
A lot of time.
That's definitely what Yoshi gets to do. I mean, he's a very heavy character. He's got the double jump armor. And again, like, just having really good air drift in doubles is so important. Like, you've got other characters like, you got like a Fox, you got a Sonic, but like, they kind of commit to where they're going a lot of the times with their movement. But the big thing about Yoshi is that, like, you want to be in the air a lot in doubles. And Yoshi kind of gets to... He moves like a point-and-click adventure. Like, he looks like somebody just has, like, a mouse and is just putting him somewhere on the screen. And I think that's really, really useful in doubles, especially as a character that gets to live for a long time. So Town and City now closing up those side blast zones, probably hoping to get a few more of those Pac-Man conversions off stage. A bit more depth. Nice tech right there from Vitz. Able to keep that Cloud alive, but I'm seeing that red team go down to a couple of early stocks, particularly karflo got edge-guarded a couple times, like relatively early in that game.
Yeah, and I think as long as he's able to really, keep alive without letting that happen to him, we could be seeing so much better gameplay from the red team, maybe even like more of a stomp. I think Igloo and Kipp, though, currently it's just Igloo who has to make sure he's not getting trampoline edge guarded. That's been the real issue for him so far. Like, straight up, Pac-Man should not be dying unless he goes past the blast zone with how good his recovery is, but if you're dying to your own trampoline, that's rough. You gotta
have the sequences. I mean, that's why we see, like, T and stuff. They do the recoveries with the side B up to the stage, and then you'll do the trampoline right underneath it. But Igloo, that first Yoshi stock is now gone, and like you were saying, we need that survivability for the blue team out of that Yoshi. I love that attempt at the edge guard, but man, karflo, the recovery has definitely been cleaned up here so far in this game too.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was a clean edge guard too. Kind of faked out what he was going to do up stage and then run off down air. Actually ends up getting the stock. Another stock being dropped here also from our Joker, karflo.
Yeah, I really like the way that Kipp's been playing the offstage game too. Like, again, like that is a domain where Pac-Man should be very comfortable, and I think just outside of the trampoline positioning has actually been really, really solid out there.
Okay. I think he's going to start sending that up smash protocols. The shield's coming out a lot. I did see him try to up smash that dash attack earlier off of Pac-Man, but you can't really do that. Oh, there it is. He's like, I need it. I need one of these to hit.
But unfortunately, patience is going to be important. The golf swing is out.
He like, somebody's going to get hit with this.
This is a big hitbox. Somebody run into it. Nice edge guard right there by Igloo. Maybe looking for another one, but wasn't able to do it. Really good coverage there from Vitz to let karflo get back. Had the onstage coverage, but second stock from karflo is finally gone. And blue team working with a real solid lead.
I definitely love the dance with the bell every time I see it. Like, the bell's in hand, they just kind of dash dance back and forth to the in position. This is a very, very solid lead here for the blue team now. Finally 160. I was gonna say 144. Finally lose that stock, but that's his first stock taken. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds of gameplay almost. That's pretty nice.
I like it. I think that Kipp has just kind of not been fishing for anything really big, but has been up front. Pac-Man is a really, really good scrappy character, but been playing like a really good hit and run game with him, and I think that that's great to not open up those big problems. 2 stocks taken right there, but for red team, I don't know if that's a trade you want to take right now.
Oop, yeah, chomped up. Tried to get the stomp in there as well. I like that. That would have been a crazy combination. I don't think I've ever seen a lot of forward air to down air.
Yeah, really, really rare to pull off. That was something that definitely happened a lot in, like, 2019, but people have stopped letting the DI set up for that combo even at all.
Right.
Can be pretty scary. You can air dodge the down air, and then you'll still be, pseudo frame trapped, because there aren't really that many real frame traps in Smash, but nobody wants to talk about that.
I guess that's true. I think immediately just of like Falco up air to back air.
Oh yeah,
like, you got God. I'm sorry, brother.
Frame 4 back air opens up some possibilities. Wait a second, drag down in the forward air.
That is so unfortunate. Both of them gone at the same time. It's really now up to Pac-Man to get Joker off the screen first.
And really, really good stuff right there by karflo. You saw the. Oh my God! My turn. We do play toys in this house.
He tried his patented edge guard, and it only brought him to his demise. That's so unfortunate. Got himself.
that was some Home Alone shit. Yeah, that was okay. I know that they're gonna come to try to take away my trampoline, so now.
Okay, and right now, Vitz is falling apart. This is not a person that plays too much Pac-Man apparently right now, but I think this should be a W for Igloo. He's got the tricks of the trade going out. I'm seeing a lot of stuff coming out of this hydrant. He's got another bell in hand now. Oh my God!
Goodbye. Oh yeah, getting hit by the early hit of the bell to set up for the ghost, which is Inky. Or is that Blinky? I don't remember the red one. It's one of them. I know it's not Clyde, and I know it's not Pinky. Those two speak for themselves.
Hey Siri, what are the Pac-Man ghost names?
I know what the names are. I just need to know which one's the red one.
Ah, yeah, true. I thought it was Clyde. No,
Clyde's the orange one. Yeah. Part of the down smash.
Oh, Blinky is the red one.
Blinky's the red one.
Pinky is the pink one, obviously. They should have named Blinky Pinky just to be
just to make it a problem.
Yeah. Inky is the blue one, and then Clyde. That makes a lot of sense actually. Ink, blue ink.
Oh yeah. Okay. I can see. All right,
that's gonna be easy to remember now. Blinky's red, Clyde is orange, and then yeah.
Blinky because when I close my eyes I see red. It's normal, right?
Maybe is that what the developers were on? Is that what the developers were on?
This stayed up too much. We have to make one of the first games ever.
Oh man.
And we have to name him Puckman. This won't make things bad for us in the future.
Pac-Man and wasn't there like a Shadow Labyrinth movie or game come out? I don't remember, something like that. Let's check it out. Shadow Labyrinth?
Shadow Labyrinth?
Yeah.
What are they doing to Pac-Man?
I don't know, but
he's getting put through the trials.
Yeah. Pac-Man Souls? Like, what's going on here?
Wait, actually.
That actually might be crazy.
If you think about it, Pac-Man was the first Souls-like.
It was kind of a hard game. I can't lie to you. Dude, I thought about it recently. What was Nintendo thinking making Metroid and then trying to market that as a children's game?
That's a great question.
Bro. You just get lost in that game. You just get lost. As a child, I would have been so annoyed.
That is the exact thing I was thinking. I don't play Metroidvanias now because I know I'm going to get lost. If I was a kid, I would like boot it up and I'd be like, where am I?
The minute I walk past that room that I've recognized 3 times, I'm turning it off.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
I'm going back to Mario Kart.
Yeah. All right. We are deep into the thought of what we're doing for this counter pick.
Sometimes in doubles, I question how much a stage can actually make a difference. Like, Steve notwithstanding with, like, materials sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking to go back to Pokemon Stadium, too.
It's probably personal preference more than anything. Like, if I'm playing Pondering the Pick, if I'm playing doubles, and, like, let's say Lilac was still open, I'm turning to my partner saying, we're just not going to Lilac. I don't care. You can pick anything else. We just will not be playing on Lilac, okay?
You'd have to convince me.
Yeah. You got to be like, dude, but Lilac, I have a 100% win rate on Lilac.
Dude, if I'm a statistical anomaly, I know you're still not letting me go to Lilac. I could show you the receipts. Like, I played 130 games on Lilac. I've beaten Leo on Lilac. And you're like,
I don't know.
It's kind of weird, though. Like,
yeah, I don't know, bro.
I don't like those ledges.
So here we are into our third game now, which was really off the heels of it looked like we were about to finish it off. There was a Joker double KO, and then Joker said, let me show you my final trick, and it was leaving the stage. and then it was a 1v1, and I felt like that was kind of a telltale sign. I think if I was the blue team, I'd be like, look, let me handle this Cloud right now.
Yeah, like
bro could not touch me.
1v1.
Yeah, bro could not touch me.
And honestly, you can do that, because again, like, Yoshi can just kind of lock down a character. He's got all those hitboxes you got to deal with. But right now, Pac-Man is getting stuffed into the corner. They've done the soul transfer. Karflo's handling things right now, and honestly, I do think that that's a little bit of a better matchup, too. Cloud versus Pac-Man, you can deal with the Hydrant really well, but outside of that, can get a little bit scary.
Okay, rolls into it, but luckily not hit, or not hit by it, just rolls away and it gets the shield out in time now. Trying to do a little pressure here on the right side, like, oh! Back air not going to be enough for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like, most of the time you're fine if you get hit by the bell when you're jumping and you're way up into the air. Really big opportunity here for karflo. Gets 1 KO with the back air. Has the Pac-Man off stage, putting on pressure with the guns. And I love the forward air as well, mixing up the hits and the up smash. He said, look, I know Vitz wants those up smashes, but I got them too.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes you just got to rip it, bro. I think I'm used to seeing it because obviously we watch some of Spargo, and he just rips it sometimes. But anytime I see an up smash just ripped out of shield from anybody, I'm like, yeah, sometimes you got to rip it, bro.
Sometimes you just got to let them know.
Here we go.
You have to respect the sudden options.
I like seeing the up smash rip from a character that shouldn't know, like when Wario does it. I'm like, what's going on here?
Like, it's just like a frames mix-up. It's like, you think he's going to do something good out of shield? Nah.
Oh, king combo.
Wait.
Nice. Okay, 53 off that. Are you going to watch?
My exact thought was, oh, it's good they did that combo and that Pac-Man's up there. His teammate can come in and save him. And Vitz was like, oh, man, that looks scary. You want me to come in and, I don't know, it's...
He got over there and just started, ooh, in front of Yoshi. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to get back in here. My fault.
Wait, sorry, that's my teammate. You've ever had that when you walk up on, like, your friends playing a set and you're just like, ooh, yeah, get him. And somebody's like, bro, he's not, he's the other guy.
Yeah. Oh.
And you're like, oh, sorry, I mean, this guy ain't nothing. Like,
yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what color you were playing today. My fault.
Since when did you play green Cammy?
Ooh, goodbye. Okay. Another situation where we got a pretty even game. I like that. Yeah, we're going to step back, go ahead and get the pellet recovery there, power pellet instead.
Ooh, nice little hovering there at the Pac-Man 2 for the ledge trap. A good escape by karflo. Meanwhile, big action on the left side of the stage. These two players at low percents looking for big combos. Instead, Yoshi's going to have to eject. Ended up falling into the bell, which does have a very active hitbox even after it activates. God bless those paralyzing hitboxes.
Okay, recovering well under the stage, very smart. Oh, that almost did enough, but still is going to lose that stuff. Double? No, all the way on the other side. Still could probably potentially make this double. That back air almost sealed the deal.
Great coverage from Vitz, who's just trying to get back down to the ground all the way at 63%, but on the last stock. And as Arsene is about to go away for karflo, does really need to find a way to close out one of these stocks and does get it with that back air. And once again, it is all down to Kipp with the Pac-Man. Very similar to the situation we saw in Game 2.
I do believe it's a little harder this time, though, with the amount of stocks we have. However, because you've been able to handle the Cloud very well, I think you can get this stock at the very least.
Just set up the trampoline.
Set it up again. You might do it again. This turns into your game immediately.
Show me the Kevin McAllister. Wait!
Okay.
One-on-one, and honestly, 61%'s not crazy.
Nah, but I just don't know how well karflo is in this matchup. Like, I knew that he had Vitz's number, but I'm not sure how he has on karflo. We're going to find out, though. Currently, karflo is eating damage. Jesus.
Brought it back to literally even. Does have to deal with the Arsene, but Pac-Man has tons of ability to get away from anybody trying to bust down his door. And you know that karflo is trying to get maximum usage out of this Arsene, and this is to win the set, too.
Wait, back air is going to hit. I like the low recovery this time around. Goes under the stage, still gets back to the stage again.
Really good delay.
Oh, no, you gone? Oh, my God. And that would have been the most opportune back air. That Arsene's now gone. We're back into the game. And we have a good amount of rage. If this bell comes out, watch yourself. So close.
karflo tried to catch it too. Bounces off the shield. Good patience. Down smash. It's enough. karflo going to close it out for the red team with a 2-0 victory. Man, dude, Kipp was putting in some work.
Bro, he auto-inputted that. Like, that was like one move. Like, he was like, the bell into the F smash is actually one. It's a macro. Like, I couldn't stop it.
You just have it set up. You feel your fingers and you're like, no.
Oh, man. Still, though, yeah, he was putting in some work. He almost brought that back. I mean, that was 3 stocks he had to take, and he was very close to doing it. Had a very good, like, damage combination to even it up. It says like 75%, and that was super nice. But yeah, just unfortunately, kind of sold right there at the very end.
Yeah, Kipp definitely super solid. Saw again. I mean, those 1v2-3 scenarios definitely looked really, really solid. And honestly, I think that blue team is going to continue to do well. I think there was just amount of like, I don't know, we needed to see more of that Yoshi survivability that we had in that game 1. See that carry over a bit more. But I mean, honestly though, good stuff to both of those players. Good stuff to both teams. But we'll be seeing the favorite there, karflo and Vitz, moving on in the doubles bracket. So more of that Joker, more of that Cloud. Like we were talking about at the beginning of the set, probably one that's a bit more built around like a concrete game plan of this is what these two characters do. This is how we can pass back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
The other two were just like, oh, we're two good players. Let's just
make it happen.
Yeah.
We're friends. We're already here. We might as well go ahead and enter some doubles. So, see another Yoshi actually stepping up right there for sure. And then I guess we're getting pretty deep into how many teams are even entered.
That's a good question. I'm not sure who the top seeds might be. This might be one of the higher seeded teams. We do have Pharaoh stepping up on one of these teams. That's the as said, Yoshi, that's the one you were mentioning.
Yep, Pharaoh in the building, and then Houdini.
Houdini.
D dot knee. I like that.
Houdini.
And then